Cycling hand signals. Cycling, the use of bicycle for transport, recreation, exercise, or sport. Whether you're riding solo or in a group, you need to alert those around you of your intended movement, like when you're driving a car and use lights to communicate. Cycling hand signals serve as your turn indicator and brake lights. Besides using hand signals correctly, it's also important to follow other safety rules and traffic regulations when cycling. So these are the common hand signals. Signaling for a turn. Whether you're entering an adjacent lane of traffic or making a left turn at a traffic signal or a stop sign, you'll need to indicate to others on the road that you intend to change your direction of travel. To signal a left turn, extend your left arm away from your body to shoulder height parallel to the road. Just as you would signal for a left turn, a right turn should be signaled when you intend to change direction and move to the right. In a group, extending your right arm away from your body to shoulder height and pointing in the direction of the turn is usually acceptable. When you're riding solo, make your signal more visible to motorists by using an alternative signal, extending your left arm away from your body at 90 degrees. Slow and stopping. With your arm outstretched, palm down, and slightly behind you so cyclists get a clear view of your hand. Move your hand up and down at the wrist to indicate that you're about to slow. Use this indication when you're confident that you're going to pulling the brakes in order to significantly slow your speed. Or you can do an optional call by saying the word slowing. By stopping, raise a hand straight above your head to indicate that you expect to stop. This indication supersedes the indication and call to slow. Pointing out hazards. An unseen pothole has the potential to cause an accident. When in a group, pointing out a pothole or other obstacles that shouldn't be ridden over by extending your arm on the side of the obstruction and pointing to it. If possible, alert others behind you by calling out. Dirt, gravel, sand, and other loose debris on the road that might cause you to lose traction should be signaled to all trailing cyclists. Though there are two variations to this signal, you should always extend your arm on the side of the loose debris. With your arm extended, you can either wiggle your fingers or wave your hand side to side, palm down. Overtaking parked cars. While a bit tricky to signal, you'll need to alert cyclists behind you of a parked car or an open car door. To signal an approaching hazard, place one arm, use the arm that is one on the same side as the hazard, behind your back, and point in the direction those behind you need to move. Like if there is a parked car on the right side of the road blocking the roadway, place your right hand behind your back and point to the left. The road can be a stressful place. While it's easy to get mad when an inconsiderate motorist creates a dangerous situation, it's just as easy to forget to acknowledge others when you've been given the right of way. Waving to other motorists and your fellow cyclists on the roadway helps to create a less hostile environment and positively promote the sport of cycling. It's also a good way to remind yourself to have fun and be friendly when sharing the road with others.